Ever wondered if a T-Rex rocked a mullet? Or if a woolly mammoth carefully separated its curls every morning? What if ancient animals weren't just survivors of harsh worlds but accidental style legends? Welcome to the Space Bun Safari, a wildly imaginative adventure where science shakes hands with creativity, fossils step off museum shelves, and prehistoric creatures get the most unexpected glow-ups in history. Our guide is Nova, a curious explorer with boundless imagination and a love for asking what if. Nova believes learning should feel like play, and science should spark wonder, not yawns. Armed with a glowing sketchbook and a mind full of curiosity, Nova opens the doors to the Paleo Parlor, a place where ancient animals don't just exist, they express themselves. With a gentle hum, the walls dissolve into jungles, tundras, deserts, and oceans from millions of years ago. The safari begins. Dino divas and reptilian raves. The ground trembles, leaves shake. A massive figure steps forward. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but not the fearsome monster you expected. This T-Rex stands tall, proud, and perfectly balanced, with a giant prehistoric man bun perched confidently atop its head, twisted from imaginary feathers and textured skin folds. Surprising fact, many dinosaurs weren't scaly like movie monsters. Fossil discoveries suggest feathers were common, especially among smaller theropods. That means fluff existed. And where there's fluff, there's style. Nearby, a velociraptor zips past with a sharp feathered mohawk, feathers stiffened like lightning spikes. Modern birds use feathers to communicate, attract mates, and regulate temperature. This raptor's look isn't just bold, it's functional flair. Across a sunlit clearing, a stegosaurus slowly turns, its iconic plates inspiring an elaborate plate-aligned updo like nature's crown. Those plates may have helped regulate heat or display dominance. Nova imagines each plate polished by sunlight, forming the ultimate prehistoric power look. Above them, a pterodactyl glides effortlessly through the sky, sporting dramatic wind-swept bangs flowing backward with aerodynamic precision. Fossils reveal real head crests, possibly for balance, display, or sound resonance. In this safari, it's airborne runway perfection. Dinosaurs weren't just beasts, they were walking, stomping, flying statements. Mammoth manes and Ice Age icons. The world shifts. Snow crunches beneath enormous feet. An Ice Age wind howls. A woolly mammoth emerges, wrapped in layers of thick, insulating fur, dense, oily, and perfectly adapted for freezing temperatures. Nova imagines dramatic side parts, braided sections shaped by frost, and curls sculpted naturally by wind and snow. Real fact, mammoths had multiple layers of fur, including a soft undercoat and long guard hairs. Their look wasn't just cozy, it was survival genius. Nearby, a saber-toothed tiger lounges with regal confidence. Its long whiskers frame its face like a perfectly groomed beard, while striped fur creates the illusion of intentional patterning. Modern big cats still rely on whiskers for navigation. This ancient icon was both fierce and refined. Then comes the slowest style star of them all, the giant ground sloth. Its coarse fur naturally clumps into rope-like textures, forming relaxed, dread-style patterns without effort. Scientists believe ground sloths may have hosted algae and insects in their fur, creating tiny living ecosystems. Sustainable fashion? Nature did it first. Under the sea styles and scaly statements, the safari dives deeper beneath ancient waves. A massive mosasaur slices through the water, scales smooth and glossy, forming a naturally slicked-back look that reduces drag. Streamlined, silent, unstoppable. No extra flair needed. This is minimalist prehistoric elegance. Schools of ancient fish swirl around, their fins shimmering with iridescent colors. Nova imagines fin highlights, flowing frills, and natural gradients that rival modern color trends. These weren't hairstyles, but they were displays of health, strength, and communication. The water darkens. A shadow grows. The ocean stills. Megalodon approaches. Rows of teeth form a chilling grin beneath sleek, powerful skin. Like modern sharks, its texture reduced sound and resistance, making it an apex predator. No hair, no extras, just raw confidence. The extinct fashion show finale. As the safari winds down, every creature gathers: dinosaurs, mammals, marine giants posing beneath a glowing prehistoric sky. Nova flips through the sketchbook, now bursting with designs inspired by real biology, modern animals, and limitless imagination. Feathers like birds, fur like bison, scales like reptiles. Every imagined hairstyle connects to something true. Because this safari was never really about hair, it was about curiosity, it was about creativity, it was about learning through wonder. Nova turns to the audience and smiles. If ancient animals could express themselves, what would you imagine? The paleo parlor doors gently close, but curiosity stays wide open.